You would think there's like bagels in the newsroom or something.
There is.
Yeah.
But it hasn't emptied out. They're in the other room,
True.
actually.
True. That's
But
why it's so
you
loud in
just
here.
said it, so it could be a stampede that runs through here. You never
It might
know.
happen, which is funny because it's going to be so hot
Yes.
and humid today that what sounds so much better than a bagel.
Like a salt bagel.
Like, no, like a good bowl of cereal with like ice cold milk.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
How about ice cream?
I'll have ice cream for breakfast.
Well, you know, it's milk. It's a dairy product. What's the problem with it? How's that much different than yogurt?
That science is my favorite science.
Okay, good.
Anyway, we're a little late today because of things.
We've got people off, and I got later shows to do, and I got a dog going. I got to go outside.
Well, you can't just bring your dog here, but
You know, I would, but you'd probably steal him. You know, Benson has more views on my YouTube than my weather forecast. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm getting a little bit jealous of the dog.
Poor
Okay?
Benny. Oh.
right. So-
Well, it's going to be a pretty hot day for dogs out there. like
And my
Benny.
dog is a French bulldog, so they have the smushed in face and they have breathing problems as it is. And
rough.
yesterday was already like, so
pretty rough.
today I don't think there are going to be any walks. Here's a look at the predicted hourly temperatures in the 70s now, so not too bad if you need to get the dog out for a walk, but mid 80s at 3 p.m. And this computer model's kind of holding things around 84 at 4, 5, 6, and I think it's going to be a little bit warmer than that during those times. The dew points are in the low 60s, so that gives us heat index mid 80s, and you know those hours where I think it's kind of undershaving the temperature a bit, the heat index is going to be up near 90. So it's not off the charts, but yeah, that pretty much
That's what it is.
Pretty much sums the whole thing up. So it's going to be warm. It's going to be humid.
Okay.
We've got a cold front in the Midwest.
That is a recipe for.
Some thunderstorms
Okay.
to flare up. Storm Prediction Center west of us, the darker shading of green, the yellow, a marginal slight risk of severe weather. There might be a thunderstorm here tonight, but nothing severe.
As long as it's tonight.
Yeah, and tomorrow that cold front's coming through. We're in a marginal risk, so you know we're at the low end of the scale, which basically means there might be a storm or two with gusty winds.
Some of the viewing area isn't even in marginal. It's
It's like Lansing and about the Marshall and east to Detroit and Thumb. So just something we'll be keeping our eyes on late morning, early afternoon tomorrow. Let's take a look at the satellite and the radar. They are dealing with some showers and storms up north. Not severe though, and that's not a concern for us. About the only thing we might see this afternoon, just because it is kind of hot, kind of humid, there might be an isolated shower storm that pops up. But you know, the better chance is late tonight and then a couple of rounds tomorrow. Well, it is hazy
I was
sunshine.
gonna say,
Well,
is that our
I-
camera?
when I was driving home to, no, that's how it is.
Okay.
Driving home to let the dog out, you know, and I was listening to different weather forecasts on the radio.
What?
I do, you know, I hear what other people, and we all kind of described it differently.
Okay.
You know, I was kind of going the partly to mostly cloudy, and someone else is going mostly cloudy, and someone else was saying partly cloudy,
Oh, man.
and I'm going to change it up, hazy sunshine.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
Curveball.
It is 71 right now in Lansing. This is the number right there, dew points. You get dew points in the 60s.
Can you explain what that is, by the way?
Well, that is what you have to cool the temperature to get total saturation of the air.
Okay.
So, you know, most of the time doesn't mean anything except to meteorologists and geeks. But when you get this hot weather, you get dew points in the 60s, that's when you start to feel the humidity out
Okay.
there. So, you know, it was at 60 when we went on the air at 4:30 this morning, and it's just slowly creeping up. And, you know, the higher it gets, you know, yes, the temperature is going up too, but just kind of makes it where you feel that air that's out there.
Okay.
Here is downtown Jackson. We have some hazy sunshine right now in Jackson too, 72. The dew point in Jackson is at 64. So again, satellite pictures, some showers, some storms going on up north right now. It shouldn't be severe up there today. For us, noon, kind of, you know, partly cloudy, mostly cloudy. Winds are out of the south. This keeps the warm and rather humid air being pumped into the area, but notice not a lot in the way of precipitation. Back to the southwest of Chicago, a few showers and storms. Those are moving northeast though, so we're going to miss the bulk of that. Just maybe a stray shower or storm tonight. And then the cold front itself, this is 10:30 tonight. It's about at Minneapolis, and it will just slowly kind of push through here during the day tomorrow. So we'll be on the lookout. I think there'll be some showers and storms in the morning, and then again, you know, early afternoon, and then things should start to settle down for us.
So sunglasses today, umbrella tomorrow.
But also take the sunglasses too, because there could be a little sun that pops out at times tomorrow too. So 79, 11 o'clock in the morning, at least the mid-80s, if not higher than that at 5 p.m. We're around 78 at 9 o'clock this evening. Here's the 7-day forecast, upper 70s tomorrow. Again, a couple of rounds of showers and storms tomorrow, our best chance of rain this week. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, it's cooler.
That looks so nice, though.
Partly cloudy, and each day, you know, there's even colder air aloft. There might be a stray shower that pops up, but.
So you meant to do that. You didn't just push like Control V for Thursday, Friday.
No, I literally typed 20% in each one. You know, it's a small chance, but you know, the minute you don't, you go, oh, I'm not going to put it on Friday. Then there's one stray shower on a graduation open house or something Friday evening, and you know, they're saying Crystal told me.
I did.
Anyway, so that's we got to get through today, and then things cool down just a little bit. Weekend looks quite pleasant. Keep in mind, the average high is now 76 degrees. That's
pretty nice. I mean,
yes, it is.
Even just Thursday being 75, like I'll take that.
So what do you think of this?
For Friday, you know what? I'm good with that for Friday.
Okay. Just thought I would.
Yeah.
Just thought I'd check.
Just a nice, like, because then it's like it's nice enough to get outside, maybe go to a ball game, maybe go eat dinner on the patio.
Yes. Hi, Chris from East Lansing, and Pamela. I kind of agree on the humidity.
I wholly agree on the humidity, as you can tell by my hair.
Pamela in the comments said, "Thanks, Darrin. Yuck on the humidity." Yeah. I don't mind it when it's hot, but when it's hot and humid.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be worse. But
there's definitely places in the country where it has much more humidity.
We do worse in August, but you know, it's just a little taste today. So you know, if you got the air conditioner,
I feel like we haven't had one of those stretches where it was like just nice. Do you know what I'm saying? Where it was like
you don't want rain.
Mid 70s, kind of like not blaring
That's
sun.
what we should be doing in June, mid 70s. It's early in the month.
True, it is very early in the month.
And remember, you can always get our latest forecast on the News 10 First Alert Weather app. It will have the hour-by-hour forecast for your hometown. It's free. Look for it on Google Play and the Apple App Store.
I love it because, especially in Michigan and this time of year and in the spring and fall, when I wake up, it's one thing. My window might have been open overnight. It's a little cooler.
You're like, do I turn the heat back on?
Right, and then I look at what time it's going to be when I'm leaving work, and it's going to be like 86 degrees, and I was like, okay, well, should I? And now, I mean, I can set my
being a happy homeowner.
My air conditioning is digital, so I can like check on it from home and adjust it. But I can't shut my windows from home.
Well, you got AC, so you're all
set. But I know, so I was like, I'm probably going to have to turn the AC on, so I got to shut the windows this morning, which kind of, you know, I know.
Keeps the humidity down.
True.
So what do you got coming up at 11? I'm going to be there at 11 o'clock.
You're excited to be there at 11 o'clock.
Pamela likes the heat. That's good. But she does not like the humidity.
But the humidity, that's what gets you.
I think we all agree on that.
That's what gets you. Well, coming up on News 10 today at 11, Taylor Gattoni is back, and we will have this all coming up. The latest on the Hunter Biden trial, which started really, I think, yesterday towards the end of the day. We also have an update out of Metro Detroit where a law firm office of a U of M regents, their law firm office in, I believe, Southfield, was vandalized. It's
like one of the regents, that's his law office.
Yes. The actual office in Southfield, not Ann Arbor, was vandalized. We'll have more on that. And mosquito-borne virus has been found in Michigan. We will tell you where, what to look out for, because it's that time of year too.
Well, Benson, the French bulldog, said a mosquito had been discovered in my house this morning and was driving me nuts.
You know what? He was trying to protect you from that mosquito-borne virus.
I think he's just trying to protect himself.
That too. I mean, mosquitoes,
don't care about me,
they can get
dogs. Something flying here. Let me chase it.
At least it wasn't like my cat who like tried to parkour off of the wall and into my lamp.
Oh, that's not good.
No.
Oh, he's just kind of chasing it around.
Oh, no. She decided that the wall was a launching pad.
And it's amazing he can see that. See a mosquito. Anyway.
We'll have all that coming up. Plus, at 2 o'clock, we'll be back here with more on your weather and what our news team is working on for over 90 minutes of news, starting with First at 4. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Chris and Pamela, thanks for tuning in on our YouTube Live. And we will see you at 11.
That's right.